It might have been something not gone forever. Okay. This is forever. Love. Oh, love is forever. Ah. That was a good little game. Love is forever. That's a good saying. This, I reading some comments, I saw some people, they were like, they made them cry from this game and just bring up memories of things, and I suppose that's what the aim of this game is. And it did bring up some memories for me as well. Just been a very tough year for me, obviously with my mom passing and just the crazy amount of things that have happened this year. But yeah, this is a year that I will never forget. And I gotta admit something to you guys here. I actually kind of had a tough time sleeping last night. I was kind of afraid of this day of New Year's Eve, the end of 2016, because I can't imagine myself living in a time, a new age, a new year, where my mom is not here. And I definitely cried a little bit last night. I will have to admit that. It's gonna be so crazy this next year. I mean, March the 8th is the 1-year anniversary, I guess, of my mom's passing. She died on March the 8th, 2016. And it hasn't even been a year yet since she's died. So, my year, for me, my year isn't over just yet. But I'm glad I made it this far. I'm glad I made it to the end of 2016. With this heavy burden on my shoulder. And yeah, like I said, my year isn't over yet, and just can't believe a lot of stuff can happen in a year. A lot of stuff. And you know, even though my mom's gone, and I'm gonna eventually become so old that I will have not known my mom or not lived a life where most of my life I didn't have my mom. And that's a terrifying thought. I hate that that's come to this in my life. I hate it. Every day I think about my mom. Every day I think about what my life would be like if she was still here. And now I had to think what my life will be without her. Absolutely crazy. I do have grim days. I guess. There are days where I really struggle, but luckily I have my dad, my sister, great group of friends, and you guys out there watching my videos, and just YouTube in general, this hobby that is now my passion. This has become such a big driving force into, you know, the path of recovery, the path of just bettering myself, the path of just pure joy that I get from making this stuff. And I realize that I have so much to be grateful for. You know, I only knew my mom for, let's just say, 18 years, because, you know, you don't really know anything when you're an infant, but you know, my mom, in modern terms, I could have been just a dumpster baby. I'm adopted, so I don't know why the reason my birth parents gave me up. Probably because I have this cleft lip, so they probably couldn't pay for medical bills and whatnot. That's the only thing I can assume. But in modern terms, I could have lived a completely different life if not for my parents essentially swiping left on adoption papers for who they wanted to adopt. I was one of thousands of children to have been adopted, and I could have just been swiped left and just been anywhere else in the world, but I ended up here. And that's incredible to me. I've lived such a good life, and I'm so excited for just the future in general. You know, it's funny. Playing this game, I didn't think I was going to re-account memories or think, and I apologize for rambling at the end, but I ended up doing so. I'm terrified of the future, I will tell you that, and I don't know what to do, but the only thing I know that's gonna happen without my say is time will keep going on. And I'm just gonna have to figure out what to do. This was an excellent game to play for the end of 2016, whatever you want to call it. So, whatever 2016 had you do, whatever 2016 brought to you, good memories, bad memories, just never forget, be grateful for what you have. Things will change, people will move in and out of your life. Just every now and then, take a second to just realize how good you have it. Just realize that things may not always be the same as they are right this instant, but just appreciate it and live the moment for that 1 second. Really, life is fleeting, and we don't honestly live that long on this planet, but just, you gotta make the best you can.